Mr. Alaba, how you doing?
How you doing?
All right. Where do you currently live? Don't give me the address. Do you live in Florida?
No, I live in New York.
All right. At any point in time, did you have any property in Florida?
I rented out Airbnbs to properties in Florida, Tampa.
Okay. The Airbnb that you rented out, do you know the address of that Airbnb?
Yes. One of them was 13801 Heritage Club Drive, and then the other one was, I don't remember correctly, the next one.
All right, no problem. That Airbnb, was that in Tampa?
Yes, correct, both.
All right, both the Airbnbs were in Tampa. Were they, well, you have to say yes for the
Yes.
record, I'm sorry. Okay, and were they in the same community?
Yes, same townhouse community.
All right. How long did you own these Airbnbs for?
Well, I rented them out for about a year.
About a year?
Yes.
All right, and what time frame was that? Could you tell me?
I believe it was around April of 23 to June, July of 2024.
Okay. And so the Airbnb that you had multiple tenants?
Correct. So it was subleasing, and then Airbnb took care of just bringing in tenants on a daily, weekly schedule.
All right. The Airbnb that you had, that you were renting out, did you have employees?
Yes.
Did those employees run the business, so to speak, of the Airbnb?
Yes. So I had virtual employees in the Philippines, and I also had a cleaning staff local to Tampa.
Okay. The cleaning staff would do what?
They would clean before and after every guest. They will make sure everything in the house is stocked, make sure there's nothing missing, make sure the guests have everything they needed, basically.
All right. The cleaning staff, they weren't perfect.
No, I won't. No.
So sometimes maybe there were things that were not done correctly.
Yeah, I would say so. There were times where there was complaints, and my job as the owner was to get in between that and escalate it and help them out.
All right. The Airbnbs, did they both have Ring cameras?
Correct. Yes.
Let's identify the Airbnb that's pertinent to this case. Were there one of the Airbnbs that was subject to some sort of investigation from the police?
Yes.
All right. Which one was that? Was that the address that you do know, or the one that you don't know?
The one I don't know, and if I'm correctly, it's on the top of my head. I think it's 3703 Gazebo, I think it was called, something like that. The street name.
Okay. So let's call it the Gazebo Airbnb. All right. That Gazebo Airbnb has a Ring camera in the front?
Correct, in the front.
Covering the front door.
Yes.
All right. The Ring camera system also is accompanied by a lock system?
Yeah, so we had the Schlage Encode. It's not together per se, but they do mix. They were,
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not, I guess, connected, but they sometimes can work together.
They were connected through my CRM, so my CRM would integrate with both of them separately.
Okay. Now, but they're different companies, two
Yes,
different
correct.
products?
Separate companies, yes.
This locking system, did it also have records of when the door locked and unlocked?
Yes, so it was a master lock, so the reason I liked it for the business was because it gave you a history. Anytime anybody opened the door, closed the door, or I could even lock it myself manually as well from New York.
When you say that it gives a history about opening the door, is the history about the door, does the history record show when the door is open or when it's unlocked or locked?
The records show whenever the lock moves either left or right, when it's open or unlocked.
Okay. All right. I want to show you a video, which is State's Exhibit 61A. One. Have you ever seen this video before? Don't play it.
Yes.
All right. And is this the Gazebo Airbnb?
Correct.
The date on the bottom is June 22nd, 2024.
I see it.
Is that the correct date?
Yes, it should.
And then time on it is 1900 hours 55.
Yes, I see it.
Is that 7:55?
Correct.
All right. And you see a woman there at the front door?
Yes.
Now, this camera system, it operates on what?
It was sensitivity, basically, so whenever somebody will move, they're supposed to record it.
All right. Does it always record when someone moves by the door?
It's supposed to, but it wasn't 100% perfect.
All right. You had issues with that sometimes?
Yeah, definitely.
The issues that you had with the Ring camera not always recording, did those issues intensify at all towards the end of your ownership of the Airbnb?
Intensify, not really. It was something more casual throughout the whole time I owned the Airbnb. It wasn't really a big issue unless it had to do with like too many guests or a party or something like that. That's when we would go in and look at it.
Okay. Now, you see the time on this video, correct?
Correct.
I want to play the video and ask you a question. Do you hear an individual saying "my bad" on the
Yes,
video?
I do.
Is that you?
No, it's not.
All right. Is that someone inside the Airbnb?
It sounds like it, yes.
All right. The intercom system. Is there an intercom system for the Ring camera?
Yes, there is.
And did you ever used to activate or use the intercom system yourself?
Only when it was needed.
All right. Was it needed on June 22nd, 2024?
No, I don't know.
The intercom system, you did not use it on June 22nd, 2024?
No.
Did you unlock the door remotely on June 22nd of 2024?
No.
The person that was let in, did you see them put in a code?
No, I did not see them.
I want to show you what's in evidence as States Exhibit 66. What is this document, to your knowledge?
Yeah, so this was the Schlage Encode, the history. So anytime, so as you can see, Tampa 1202, that's one of the Airbnbs, and then it shows the date and buy time or the transactions, basically.
I'm sorry. I think the Tampa 1202, is that the Gazebo?
Yes, correct.
All right. Do you see the time here, 7:55, unlocked by access code?
Mm-hmm.
Just for the record, is that yes?
Yes.
The court reporter is
Sorry
taking it
about
down. All right. Now, it says unlocked by access code, but at 7:55, you did not see anyone put in the code on the camera. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Now, is this locking system, do you know of it ever to be incorrect?
No, it was actually more accurate than the Ring.
All right. Now, that 7:55 unlocked by access code, is that an example of the Ring camera not picking up an individual in front of the camera?
Yes, because in the video we didn't see anybody there at 7:55. So obviously when they pressed the access code, it had to be in the front door, but if the Ring camera didn't share, so it didn't pick it up.
Okay. All right. I don't have any other questions. Thank you.
Ed Cross, just briefly. Mr. Alaba, actually, can I use that example? Thank you. Mr. Alaba, you had seen the Ring video and you had sent that to a Tampa police detective, is that correct?
Correct. I sent it to, I believe, two people, a sergeant, something
Sergeant
like
Rachel Chulnik and Detective, let me look at the email.
that. Nick McGill, I think, I believe.
Detective McGill, that's correct.
Yes.
And when we're looking at this, I'm going to go down here, unlocked by access code. Right before it, you have access code deleted. Does that happen when you have an Airbnb guest no longer there? Is that access code originally given to them deleted?
Correct. So it's all automated. So the CRM would, anytime a guest will leave, then their code will be deleted. Anytime a guest will come in, they have a new access code automatically placed as well.
And then you had already talked about this one at 7:55 where it is unlocked by access code. That's that new Airbnb guest using their new code. Is that correct?
Yes,
And
that's anybody who comes in using that code.
And obviously, you saw that video where the person walks up and knocks and the person has already gone in, correct?
Correct.
So the camera did go on. It was just delayed and did not capture that first person. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, so from the video, I just see the lady there. I don't see anybody beforehand coming in, but it shows like somebody's already inside.
Okay. And then you saw the second video where the door is already opened and that person, that lady walks right in, correct?
Correct.
So again, that was captured on the Ring camera. And then we show the 7:59 locked and unlocked, and there is no video for that. Does this, you said that this locked log is very accurate, correct?
Correct.
And can a person just unlock the door and not open the door? You see what I'm saying? Like if somebody was within the Airbnb, can they unlock it just to test to see if it's locked, which would be reflected on this lock log? Is that correct?
Correct. So anytime someone goes left or right on the lock, it will go there in the transactions.
Yeah, so if a person just went left and right but never actually opened the door and went out, it would not activate a Ring camera. Is that correct?
Correct. It will activate that, not the Ring camera.
And you have a back sliding glass door in that Airbnb.
Correct.
And there is no Ring camera that covers the back of that door. Is that correct?
No camera, and didn't have a lock per se, just sliding. It wasn't physical or code per se.
In fact, Airbnb policy, you have to let your guests know where those cameras are, correct?
It is a policy. I have to make sure I let them know exactly where they are, and I can only have it outside on the front, nowhere in the inside, anything like that.
Okay. And so anyone that is not unlocking and locking that front door, there is another access point where they can get in your Airbnb at that lane, at Gazebo Pond Lane, correct?
Unfortunately, yes.
And that's the back door.
Yes.
And you got to go through the back door, the sliding glass door, and through a back gate, and then through kind of a grassy field to get to the parking lot.
Correct.
And there would be no record of anybody coming in and out of that back sliding glass
No.
door.
Correct.
Okay, I have nothing further, Judge.
Okay, redirect?
Just a quick question. The access code that's given to the tenants, that access code gets sent through the Airbnb app?
Correct.
All right, and it gets sent to the person who booked the Airbnb?
Correct. All communication is through the Airbnb portal and the app, and then based off that person's account.
All right, no further questions.
Okay, may this witness be excused?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're free to go.